Here we are then, down on the marshes again for an update. It's just getting towards the end of August 2015. It's been a wet and miserable day, but I've had a rota day off, and I've been doing a bit of fencing and hide building, and the reason I've ended up with this barbed wire fence around these group of 3 willows is that the bullocks that are grazing the marshes have started to attack the bark on just about everything. Now that's a willow of some considerable years age. It must be getting on for 2 foot across the trunk. So what's that, 50 years or something, I'm guessing? I don't know. And the little blighters have been up to it everywhere. They've been attacking all of the base of the willows wherever they can, stripping bark off. I'm guessing they're looking for a mineral or something they're not getting from the grass. So I thought what I would do is I'd start fencing these trees off to stop them from getting to them, and I've inadvertently ended up with what will be quite a nice shooting position. So there's quite a big enclosure there, easily accommodate 2 guns I would have thought, shooting either the big back dike there or out in front when we get some water here. I've put in a bit of a stretcher, and that's to allow people to put their bags on and flasks of coffee, and importantly sit a gun dog up out the water. If there is usually a foot or so of water over here from sort of November, December, January-ish, it comes up for a couple of weeks and down, up for a couple of weeks and down. You don't want your dog standing in cold water, so I'm just trying to accommodate that as best I can for people's comfort. I've been working on the pond, one of the hides on there as well. We'll just have a little walk across. That's the quad, incidentally, with a wire dispenser on it. You can see the sort of damage that these bullocks have been doing. Here's the base of another very mature tree, and they've been absolutely tearing into it. I'm really quite concerned about this. I don't know much about trees, but what I do know is if you strip the bark off them, it's their protection. It's what keeps the germs away. Look at this one here, completely ripped out. Incidentally, I don't know if you can see that, that is by all accounts a very runny scat of a fox. So there's a fox about here somewhere. Even this old willow here, look, that's laid over. They're having a go at it everywhere. As I said, I'm not sure why they do it. The older bullocks that were on here last year didn't do any of that. These young ones, not very old, matter of 6 months or so, I'd have thought, if that, they seem to be tearing up every blessed thing. They really do. Just coming up to the pond now. Been doing a bit of work on here, and you can see I've still locked the gate there. Look, one of the hides there I've been working on. That again has got a nice seat for the gun and a nice bench for a dog to get up out the water on. That's got to have some rubble or hardcore or something similar put into the base to make the floor nice and level. At the moment it's not, and then there'll be some more rush screening or something going around it just to conceal that a little bit better. The permanent hide opposite has already got rubble in it, and that's looking in pretty good shape. So just sort of trying to get things ready for the season. We've got some thunder coming just at the moment, so it might be a good idea for me to get out here shortly. But it's just another little update video, see how things are going, and see you again soon.